going on, friends? My name is Jabu-Jabu and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for the Nintendo 64. Last time left off, we got a Goron sword. We also caught some ghosts, or at least I think that's the episode right before. I don't know, because I haven't edited the last episode yet, so I'm not sure if I split that episode into two different parts or not. But yeah, now in this part we're gonna make way to our next temple. But we actually cannot make way to our next temple just yet, because we actually do not have the right item to enter the next temple. So what are we going to do, you ask? Well, let's check on Lord Jabu-Jabu, since I mean, we can't check on the Great Deku Tree because obviously the Great Deku Tree is dead. So the only Young Link dungeon that we haven't checked on yet is Lord Jabu-Jabu. So we're gonna go to Lord Jabu-Jabu's belly right now. Or no. We're gonna pay a nice visit to Lord Jabu-Jabu right now. And it doesn't look like he's here. Did Lord Jabu-Jabu die? No! Oh wait. Oh, and since I have a Goron sword, I'm going to actually use it right now. And the Goron sword is four times stronger than the Master Sword, and that makes a lot of things really overpowered in this game. Unfortunately though, with the Goron sword, you cannot shield with it, so that kind of sucks. Gotta make it, yeah. All right. There's gonna be things shooting at me. Oh my God, I did not get hit at all. That is a surprise, because normally things would start shooting at me when I do this. Okay, I fell in the water. Wow. All right, no, get out of my way, please. And then I make it back on the ice, and then we shall make way over to that cave. Remember I said way back when I said that cave is gonna become important later. Well, guess what? Now later is now. So we're going to go inside right now. This dungeon, you can't actually take on this dungeon before the Forest Temple. It's the only dungeon you can do before the Forest Temple. So, okay, welcome to the Ice Cavern. The Ice Cavern, well, by the name of it, well, it is icy. It is icy in here. Therefore, we're going to be dealing with some ice physics. Yay, everyone's favorite. Except, well, in this game, the ice physics doesn't really bother me too much. So, I don't really have much of a problem, right? Alright, here we have these enemies. These enemies are pretty interesting. If you get hit by their breaths, you will get frozen. Be careful, don't do that. Luckily with the Goron sword, you can take these guys out no problem. And you actually have to defeat those guys in order to actually proceed, apparently. Okay. I don't actually remember this place. Alright. So wait, actually I was just there, okay. So we're actually going to make way over here. Whoa, that spike trap almost got me. That would not be too friendly. Oh, hey, I'll take that. Thank you very much. So you can actually, it's the only dungeon you can take on with before you go into the fort. Well, I guess you can take. Well, I guess there's another non-temple dungeon they can do. I think you can do that before take on the Forest Temple. I don't exactly remember off the top of my head. If you head over here, there's the last silver rupee. And by the way, these silver rupees do count towards your rupee counter. Somehow that makes sense. I guess I do see it making sense, actually, because they are still rupees. So, okay, wait, seriously? Come on. Alright, there we go. And that is not the last one. I think oh yeah, the last one's right over here. There we go. Alright, and I see a gold skulltula right up there. There's actually only 3 gold skulltulas to get here. So we're going to get 1 out of 3 gold skulltulas we get. Alright, there we go. And by the way, I am aware that someone mentioned me in the comments about me missing stuff. I am aware that I am missing a few things as of right now. But if I miss something, then you guys will know that I'll go back to them later to retrieve them. So don't worry. Okay. Making a way. We are now in this room, and this room we have ice keys, and these guys are annoying because. Yeah, look at that. Look at that crap. At least they don't take your shield away, which is a good thing. So yeah. Right there, some hearts if you need some hearts. But I'm not gonna get them because it's only just 3 hearts, and I only lost 1 and 3/4 of hearts at the moment, so I don't need it. All right, we gotta make way right there. Huh! All right. Huh! Okay. This blue fire doesn't seem natural. Really, it seems natural to me. And I can use it for something. Yeah. You know what that calls for? It calls for bottle time. Alright. Now this is actually pretty slow, so, yeah. So this is basically the gimmick of this dungeon, and this is how you get, and in the last episode when I mentioned that there is a way to get blue fire for free, well, this is the way where you can get blue fire for free. You can take on the Ice Cavern. You can take on the Ice Cavern, and then you can use the, and then you can basically collect blue fire, and then defrost the King Zora. So that is one way to go about. All right. Okay. No, I did not mean to do that. Dang it. That is balls right there. Oh my god! You know what? You know what? Bye. Goodbye. I don't like you. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna grab 2 of these hearts. Alright, there's actually a chest right there, so I'm actually going to try to get that chest right now. I believe there's another bat trying to get me! Dang it! I tried to kill you! Get out of here! Oh, and you dropped the heart. How kind of you. You gave me a heart. You are so kind to me! Okay. And actually, I'm going to actually use one of these blue fires. It's easier if you use basically all of your bottles. So if you have something in your bottle, I would recommend that you have at least 2 empty bottles before entering here. And with that, we get ourselves a map, so that's very nice. And I'm actually going to go ahead and get another set of blue fire. I don't get the logic in catching blue fire in a bottle. I mean, like that. I don't know. That does not make sense to me. I don't see any logic to that. Like, even if you're able to catch blue fire in a bottle, wouldn't it just burn the bottle itself? That's just a thought. That's just a thought. So, now we're gonna go back to this room, and we're gonna use blue fire to burn down. Okay, not that wall, but this wall right here. And yeah, there's actually fake pots in here, which yeah, that is a thing. I believe I'm going the right way. I don't actually know if I'm going the right way. Okay, this is the room I want to be in. This is not the right way, but this is the room that I want to be in. And there's a if these bats fly through the blue fire, they will turn to ice keys. So just letting you know. Alright, so with blue fire, you can actually use that to defrost this. And you get a piece of heart in here, which is actually really awesome. This is actually the only dungeon in the game where you get a piece of heart in a dungeon. How awesome is that? And there are bats in here, so I'm going, or in this room, so I'm going to get rid of these guys. It's easier if I do that. There we go. There's even a gold skull here as well. So where are you? Gold Skulltula, where are you? You are right there. Wham! Alright, and I shall take you. Thank you very much. Alright. We are on Gold Skulltula number 58. That is awesome. Okay. Now actually, oh, never mind. I'll actually explain that in the next. I'll explain it in the next episode. Never mind. So coming in this room, you get not only you get a piece of heart, but you also get whatever is inside this chest. And whatever's inside this chest is going to be, if I can open it, it is going to contain a very sweet treasure. Sweet treasure that we've seen in every single dungeon as of so far, the compass. Alright. And then I'm going to once again refill on blue fire. And then we shall continue onwards. Alright. So now we're going to make way back over here to this room. Whoa! Okay, even that. Okay, that was only a quarter heart of damage. But man, it must really hurt to like get yourself sliced in half like that. Man, that would be very painful. Man, I'm just like in the mood. I'm just like in the mood in this episode. Man, last episode I barely talked at all in the last episode, and now this time I'm just like in the mood. I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure what happened in the last episode that made me not so as energetic. I guess that's because I recorded that episode in the morning. I guess, but I don't know. Okay, there is a bunch of bats here. I'm gonna get rid of these guys. Okay, and I guess I'll get you. Yeah! Alright, get out of here, sucker. Alright, and there is a gold skulltula right over here. If I don't miss. Thank you. And then that is all the gold skultulas here in the Ice Cavern. Amazing. Okay. And now we have to collect silver rupees, and as you can see, with this block you can actually. Okay, well you can push it, but well, if I can actually do this. Alright, there we go. Alright. So here's how you get this. Here's how you get this silver rupee. That silver rupee is really easy because all you do is just climb up right there. You can't use you can't use your hook shot to grab the silver rupees for you. I guess even if you were able to do it, that would just defeat the purpose. But so I guess it does make sense. Can I actually grab that silver rupee from here? I don't think so, but it's worth a shot. Oh, okay, I did it. All right, well, I guess that's another trick I could do. Okay, and then push this right over here. No, okay. And that is all that right there. Those red rupees are floating. But you know what? Money wouldn't just be laying around floating, would they? Oh, actually, you know what? I should just get this. There we go. Alright, yeah, but yeah, rupees won't be flowing around, right? Well, let me, wait, what? Oh, okay. Well, let's, do this. What? There we go. So if you actually play if you actually play Song of Time right here, guess what? Block of Time blocks appear right there. That's actually really awesome. I can't believe I even remember that. What? Link? Oh my god. Okay. You know what? Fine. Those red rupees aren't even worth it after all. Actually. Where? Oh, I'm supposed to go over there. Okay. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. Okay, no, not climb on it. I'm going to push this right there, and I'm just going to push this off the edge, because if you do that, the block will actually start over, just like that. So that's going to make my, so that's how I'm going to go about. That's a bit of a shorter way to go about here. Alright, and that is how you get to this silver rupee. Alright, and now I'm going to once again get out my blue fire. I think I am too far away, even though it looks like I am close, but no, I got it. Alright. And there we go. So now the room on the exact opposite side of this will open. However, we cannot push this thing backwards, so we gotta start over once again, and then make way all the way to the next area. If I can stop climbing on this block, because climbing on blocks is fantastical. I forget how to do this. I believe it's like this, and then I believe it's like this, and then move that, and then move this upwards. Oh, okay, I did it. Alright, I did it! I did it. We're actually almost done with this dungeon, believe it or not, so that's actually really awesome for us. Can I make this? Aw, wait, no. That looks like I can make that. Unless these ice physics just are really screwing me over. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. That was a bit of an odd way. I mean, I remember I can just simply. I remember there's a way you can move that. You can move those blocks to. You can move that block so that you can actually make it without having to jump. But I guess not really. So I'm going to get out blue fire right here. So I can melt all this, and I believe it's also going to burn down the pots as well. And it does not. Wow, how the heck does that make any sense? And we're actually here at the end, so that's awesome. The door's locked. Whatever shall we do? Whoa! Oh, what? Oh, man. Man, if you do it well enough, you can actually, like, right in the start of the battle, make a jump attack right away, and then kill him in one hit. And unfortunately, I did not time it correctly to do it. But we shall get a nice welcoming treasure. And this nice welcoming treasure is going to be... We came all the way here for iron boots. So heavy you can't run. So heavy you can't float. That's right. What? How did you get here? The door was locked. How in the world? Yeah, we do meet again. If you came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time. This is... Really? But then I came all the way here for iron boots, you know? Iron boots. Really? So you managed to save Ruto? But then she headed straight for the water temple. An evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Ah. I would assume it would be Ganondorf, but no, it's this curse of the water temple or something. Wow, this ice is not even meltable. Wow. Time passes, people move. Like a river's flow, it never ends. A childish mind will turn to noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection. The clear water's surface reflects growth. Now listen to the Serenade of Water. This is probably my favorite. My favorite Ocarina song in this game. Either this or a different Ocarina song that we're going to be seeing later on in the game. The song just sounds really cool. And with that, we learn the Serenade of Water. And with the Serenade of Water, it will take you. The Serenade of Water will teleport you to Lake Hylia. So basically, those Triforce panels that you see occasionally around certain places, those are teleportation spots. So just keep that in mind. And also, now that we have iron boots, well, actually, let me demonstrate this first. As you can see, as of right now, yeah, there's a door right there. So, and we can't open doors while we're swimming. And oopsies. So we're going to put on these nice, nifty boots that we got. And as you can see, because the iron boots are heavy, because they're made of metal, our density goes up really high. So we're going to be sinking down to the bottom. Now, if you do not have the blue tunic, you will drown. If you Yeah, you will drown if you do not have the blue tunic going this deep underwater like that. So you better be careful. In fact, actually, the normal way to get the blue tunic, really, instead of just is like after the ice temple. But because I sequence break by buying blue fire from Kagurago Village, I kind of got the blue tunic that way. So, oh well. Actually, there's actually some stuff that we can do now that we have the iron boots. So we're going to sink down like this, and not only do we get a bunch of rupees, and okay, I kind of alright, but as you can see right there from a distance, we get another heart piece. Alright, now we have 4 hearts to work with. Amazing. And now we're going to take these off. I don't get how you can change your shoes in the while you're underwater. I don't get the logic in that. But I guess I guess that's just how the game it works. All right, well then. So with that, okay, actually, okay, wait. First of all, where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to make my way back to Zora's domain. Oh, there are Tektites here this time around? Okay. I actually never knew that there were Tektites here. No, I never actually saw Tektites here when I played this on the 3DS. But okay. All right. Well then. So she said that she managed to save Ruto. So that's great for us. Now, where we gotta go is Lake Hylia to the Water Temple. Now, the Water Temple... is supposed to be the 3rd temple to go through in the game. But like I said, from earlier episodes, I mentioned that once you take on the Fire Temple, you can do any other temple in any order you want. As long as you have the right equipment to do that. And actually, from the 2nd temple, you actually don't need anything from the 2nd temple to do the Water Temple. So that's why I'm gonna do the Water Temple now. In fact, I've always done I've only played through this game once, so I did the Water Temple before the Fire Temple, even though you're really supposed to do the Water Temple after the second temple, but I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna do it in the next episode. And if any of you have a problem with that, well, take it to court. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, with that, the entrance to the Water Temple opens, and actually the hookshot's the only item you can that you can use underwater. Alright, well then, thank you guys so much for watching, and next time we're gonna take on the Water Temple. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.